And welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us today on a beautiful Saturday in the Valley of the Sun. We are here at Rafter House with Shauna Warner.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing us in.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just came from Adobe over at the Biltmore. Great food, great pancakes. I got so
Fabulous.
full. It was really good. Have you been there?
No.
No? Oh, you have got to go. It's really to die for food.
Wonderful.
So thank you for bringing us into this beautiful home.
Absolutely.
We've got a lot to cover in a short amount of time.
Great.
So real quick, wanted to just talk a little bit about your role in the team.
Okay.
Robin kind of filled us in a little bit.
Yes.
The second time that we've had you guys on,
Right.
but there's 4 of you.
That's correct.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and what you bring to the group.
So I've been in real estate for about 19 years,
Okay.
and I provide a background of a little bit of marketing. That was my major in college, as well as my first career was in marketing. So I provide a little marketing and business
The fun
background.
stuff.
The fun
Yeah,
stuff,
right.
yes, the creative stuff.
Sure.
And then I have some new home sales background as well. So I would probably say that I have a tendency to love the design aspect, the floor plan aspect. I love working with builders. I love
Cool.
the building process, and especially the finished product.
Yeah, well, this home is exquisite.
It
So
is.
there's a lot of good finishes that we're going to talk about. General layout, size, lot size. Tell us a little bit about that.
This home is 5,900 square feet.
Okay.
It's 5 bedrooms plus an office, and it sits on a really generous 31,000 square foot lot.
Okay, wow, that's
Yeah,
good
which
size.
is nice for Arcadia. Our lots are being subdivided in a lot of cases, so it's really nice to have a generous space out back for
Sure,
family.
and we're right on a corner too, so it makes it even feel a little bit bigger.
That's right.
Perfect. So tell us a little bit about the layout.
So the layout's really based on entertaining.
Okay.
If you can tell, the big open great room space can be used a multitude of ways. We've had buyer interest in this property that would range from somebody wanting to use this as more formal space. The doors open up onto the covered patio with the old Chicago brick flooring outside. Makes it great for entertaining, barbecue, in and out. We've had couples that have come in that have thought this would be a great location for a pool table, make it
Yeah.
more of a fun, entertaining
Yeah.
space.
A little air hockey, some
Air
foosball,
hockey.
foosball, who knows,
That's
right?
right, that's right.
And so this here, right off of the, I guess we'd call this the great room.
This is one of, there's 2 great rooms in this home, which we find families are really liking because as their kids get older, they need separate spaces for them to hang out in.
Sure.
Then they've really conquered a great idea in this plan, which is a split master, but everything's still on the same side. So
like
you
it.
have master bedroom, and then you have all the ensuite kid rooms over on this side as well.
Cool, we'll see that in just a minute. And then this is the office.
This is the office, yes. So nice view to the backyard, and
Great space.
gives you some space to shut down. There's a separate entrance over here which leads you out to the courtyard driveway. So
Okay.
if you wanted to come in and out without disturbing the rest of the house, there's easy access.
And this back here would then be the...
This back here is kind of the mudroom, laundry room, and then there's an additional guest suite, all kind of designed so that if you have access coming off, somebody coming in later at night, they don't disturb the rest of the house.
Yeah, we're in older high school teenager. Great
Yeah.
sneak out room.
Exactly. I've got 3 of them, so I get
So
it.
you know. So you keep the door locked.
Exactly. And the alarm's on.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now this kitchen is amazing.
This is by far my favorite Rafter House kitchen
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
that we've seen. They've knocked it out of the park. The custom cabinetry that was done by Burdette, the high-end appliances, the Melee coffee maker, all fabulous.
What is the
This
finish
is
of
quartz.
this?
So the quartz product now is really wonderful because it doesn't stain.
Yeah.
Where it has the marble look that people really enjoy, but this doesn't have the same acidity issues that we have with marble.
And again, it doesn't stain.
Mm-hmm.
I love the lighting in here. So great eat-in kitchen. I really like
Yes.
the flow of it, and then you have more of your formal dining room off here.
That's right. And your formal dining opens up onto a separate butler's pantry, which has wine storage, ice maker. You can shut the doors so that they totally block off from your
Yeah.
entertainment.
It's a beautiful area there. And then this would be the second great room,
This
correct?
is the second great room. This one has fabulous mountain views out to the north side of the
Yeah.
property. And this would just be your kind of everyday entertaining space. This is your family space. Opens off to the kitchen and nice space to be able, nice light and bright,
Sure.
which I
I
like.
see it's all wired for television up there where the
It is.
the faux deer head is.
Yeah, exactly. Faux being the
Yeah,
yes, keyword.
the key word there. Now, Rafter House, tell me a little bit about them.
So Rafter House, probably some of my most favorite people.
Okay.
Two gentlemen, they are very integral in the work they do with their wives, which is why I think their product works so well, is they get the male building side and then they get the female aspect.
Sure.
They have plenty of children between them, so they understand the dynamics of a good family floor plan and layout. Very well respected in the community. They've got an amazing, if I can only get half of their Instagram and social media following, we'd be doing fine.
Yeah. I understand they have a show of their own that they're working on,
they
or
do
maybe
on the HGTV.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct. They did a pilot, and then now I think they just wrapped up their first series.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it.
I know, it's fun.
So down again this way, let's check out the bedrooms.
Great.
All right, I'll follow you. How's the market here overall?
Market here is good. Arcadia is such a small niche marketplace with only so much space available that we're really finding, such a broad variety of buyers coming into the area. We've got athletes moving in, we've got families moving from other areas of town just because we're so central to shopping, dining, nightlife, that sort of thing. So this is the master retreat. The exposed beams are probably one of my favorite detail in the home, as well as the Camelback Mountain views in here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I like that you can completely shut off the bathroom suite. Is enclosed with the closet over here.
This is incredible. Very, very, very nice.
And this is the marble product that's on here now, but the marble product is certainly a lot more wearable in a bathroom where you don't have the staining.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it so much. I really like what they've done here.
Yes.
With the bathtub.
The soaking tub.
Yeah, well, and just even the house that we were at, so many of them have gone to the more standalone, kind of older farmhouse style.
Right.
But this is actually
a little
built
less useful in some cases.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anybody that uses the bathtub knows that. They look great, but they don't have the functionality of something like this, and this just has a real elegance to it.
I agree, and one of the brainchild thoughts of one of the builders decided to put the glass in the shower because there's a TV outlet on the other side of the wall. So while you're in the shower, you can catch your game.
Yeah, that is. See, that's the guy part of it.
That's the guy.
The woman prepared this, and the guy said, okay, the wall outlet, and have glass through the shower.
You can see how it's a recipe for a great house if you put a little combination of the two.
I can certainly appreciate it, for sure. So we have a total of, we said 4 bedrooms and the office.
Correct, 5 bedrooms actually,
5 bedrooms.
with the guest suite that's on the other side of the house. There are 3 more ensuite bedrooms on this side, so every bedroom has a walk-in closet and its own bathroom.
Gotcha.
One of the selling points I think families are looking for today.
I mean, everybody has to have their own space.
Right.
And I see that, the rooms are large, but not obnoxious.
Right. Generous.
Generous. I think that'd be a good word for it. In terms of the A and B here, is everything, state of the art?
It is.
Presume it is.
That's correct. Everything's pre-wired. They've got the, Cat 5 or Cat 8. I'm not even sure what number they're on now.
A lot of cats.
Yeah, a lot of cats. Wiring in the walls. They also pre-wire the house to be a smart home. So if you ever wanted to hook up a Crestron or a Savant system, it's wired and
ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I assume so. What's the list price of this currently?
The list price on this house is $3,195.
$3,195. So that seems like a pretty good value, price per square foot.
It is actually for new construction of this quality. We felt like they priced it fairly accurately, and we've had a good response.
What would you say are the average days on market for a home like this right now?
I would say average days on market for a home like this is about 120 days right now.
Wow, that's very fast.
It is fast. Maybe not so much for the builder or the seller, but it's very fast in our buyer market.
Yeah, I mean, it's for, 4 months. That's not a terribly long time for a $3 million home.
Absolutely.
I think that goes to show also the supply and demand, right? I mean, because that's what real
Correct.
estate comes down to.
Exactly.
And in a hot area like Arcadia, that's moving pretty quick.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And when the air gets a little thinner as you get up into the $3 million market, so.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
a nice
Now
little-
let's take a quick look at the backyard.
Great.
I see the Chicago.
Yep, the old
Reclaimed
Chicago
brick.
reclaimed brick here,
Thank
and then
you.
this wall will open up all the way.
Okay.
It just pockets itself against the wall, so the entire space
so nice.
can open, and it's really easy to maneuver.
Great yard back here.
Great yard. We have 2 covered areas. Got the covered area over here where you can sit by the fire, raised spot over above the pool area, and then barbecue, entertainment, outdoor kitchen space over here.
And again, on a very large lot, which, here in the valley, I'm up in North Scottsdale. It's hard to get this much space.
Right.
It really is. And to have, green grass and a place for a trampoline or a swing
Right.
set.
Yes.
Throw a football
That's right.
on the
Yep.
weekends. It's pretty cool and very, very unique, very rare. What haven't I asked you that I probably should have about this home? I know there's a lot to it. Anything jump out?
They just hit the mark with this house. They
Okay.
did the right lighting, the right flooring, the right floor plan. They have the right partners involved, from architecture to design to real estate agents.
Sure.
So I think that really helps make them successful in the long run.
Hey, you've been partnering with Rafter House for quite a while, from my understanding.
That's correct.
4 or 5 years?
Yes, that's correct.
So, and kind of seen them grow.
It's fun.
Yeah, and
Good people deserve good things.
yeah, and good realtors.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. It's
You're,
a pleasure.
You're very welcome. We look forward to having you back. Folks, thank you for joining us again on this beautiful Saturday, again here in the Valley of the Sun. Come back, see us next week, same time, same place, for our final episode of the year. And as always, please go out and make today count.